And welcome to Let's Fly VFR. Today we're going to have a look at X-Plane 11.50, the Vulcan add-on. Now it's out in release for everybody. Subscribe, like, and come visit Let's Fly VFR. And today we're heading from Bozeman, Yellowstone International, over to the regional airport. Some about 100 miles, I think it is, from where we are. These are my current settings. And these do vary reasonably depending on the amount of detail around. Sometimes I just pop back the amount of objects if I'm running short of FPS, but with the advent of this beautiful Vulcan 11.50, it certainly has been long in the waiting, hasn't it? For those of you who have not involved yourselves in the beta lead up, there certainly has been a lot of that on the offering. We've had something like 17 betas. We had 6 development previews, I guess you'd call them, 17 betas, 3 release clients, and for those of you again who've not had a chance to play with this, and I've been playing with this for some time now, hopefully you're developing and enjoying all the benefits that X-Plane 11 and Vulcan have brought to you. So if you're not 100% sure about what this Vulcan thing is, it's a lower level API. What it really does is allows the CPU and GPU to get a little bit more cozy together and deal directly without the middleman in the middle of the whole process. I guess the best analogy is back in OpenGL, it was like having one big table full of people all wanting to eat, and then only having one waiter to run in and out of the kitchen to serve and deliver food and do everything. And what the API has done here with Vulcan is it's allowed us to have lots and lots of waiters running in and out all at the same time, all making the job a lot more efficient than it has been in the past. It is really a great step forward, and it's certainly a big step forward for X-Plane 11. I'm just looking out there for some aircraft. If you'll see, we're looking down at the iPad on occasions there, and you can see the other aircraft that are in the area, but I tell you, they're incredibly hard to see. And I've really been enjoying, since we've had the Vulcan support and the VR, the amount of stuttering that we used to have has been greatly improved. It's just about non-existent, just about, and it makes the whole experience at 40 FPS in VR just mind-numbingly realistic. And flying over these enormous mountains, anybody who lives in this area, you guys are so lucky. It's just beautiful, even in VR, to fly over this area. So flight today has taken us from 1,600 feet, and we're going to go all the way up to 4,471 feet, and just, you can tell just flying across here, the quality of the scenery is still pretty good. I guess we can't ignore the elephant in the room as well, with Microsoft Flight Simulator out at the moment as well, and that has certainly caused a stir. They're certainly splitting the simulator camp, and I think it's a good thing that it's out there, causing a bit of a ruffle in everyone's feathers, and hopefully that will push X-Plane. And I do believe, and I have mentioned it a couple of times, that there is supposed to be a big scenery upgrade coming in the not too distant future. Well, hopefully it's not too distant. It has certainly taken a long time for 11.50 to come out. I think we waited probably 12 months just for it to be talked about and, being close to becoming a reality. And then it's taken us certainly quite a few months of betas and testing, and a lot of people crying because things were breaking. But that's the world when you choose to tick that box that says, give me the betas. There's going to be problems here and there. Now, something that certainly has become a problem, I've seen it in the forums of recent times, even on Facebook, that people are still having a bit of an issue with 11.50. And often, guys, if you're having problems with it, if you're starting up, it's been going well, you've done the update, and all of a sudden X-Plane won't start, or it's crashing, what you really need to have a look at is your plugins, because not all the plugins are created equally currently. Although most have had updates, there are a few that have not. And I found that happened with a couple of aircraft I downloaded off the org to have a bit of a play with. As soon as I put them on, I tried to start the sim just crashed. It just wouldn't have them because they weren't compatible. So just be conscious of that. If you're having some problems with your sim, you might need to take a few of them out, or just go check and see whether you've had updates for current aircraft that you're flying, and make sure that they've been updated and they are ready and compatible with Vulcan as we fly across its beautiful mountains. I notice, and I'll show you a little bit closer in a moment, just down to the left there is a canyon. I can just see the Long Easy buzzing down this canyon. You can see just down there to the left. I think really we need to head there. So now I really hope you're enjoying the 11.50. It has been a massive amount of work. When you look at other sims out there with, again, Microsoft on DX11, I'm not sure why they chose that when DX12 is available, but I believe that's an update. And it does seem that Microsoft's Flight Simulator is a bit more of a beta than it is a release at the moment. There's so much more to come. And again, not having VR support, I still can't believe that they would put it out without that in this current climate. But they have chosen to do that, and I guess we'll get there. There's certainly a few updates coming for that at the moment, so we'll see how that progresses. Now we've got the airports just ahead of us. We've got to descend a little bit, but we've certainly picked up a bit of altitude. I spent most of this flight at about 12,000 feet, and it's a real pleasure to do these cross countries in VR. I've got the Rift S, and I know there's now been a few new headsets come out offering better quality visuals, but I'm certainly very happy with what I have. Hope all you guys in the United States, hope you're all safe and well over there, and you're certainly not too close to all those wildfires you're currently getting over there in your summer. I hope everybody is safe and well. I know a lot of you guys from the United States watch the channel. I just hope everything goes alright for you. We're coming into our fire season again. I'm sure we'll probably have some of your firefighters coming to help us once yours has all been resolved. So keep yourself safe. And so here we go. We got the flaps down, and we're gears come down, and we're coming into land here at Yellowstone Regional. It's a really nice area as well. These cross-country flights are, in the sim, are just really relaxing, guys, and with the 11.50 bring all the smoothness that it now does and the additional frames, because I did struggle a fair bit more before 11.50 was final, and it is smooth as butter. Flaps down, coming around, just a gentle turn as we come into Yellowstone Regional. Certainly looking pretty nice here as we come in over the water. I think I need some of our reflections turned up a little bit, but the water still doesn't look too bad. It's fairly flat, no wind around. See the nose wobbling around a bit. We've got a little bit of a crosswind happening. Back on the power, this thing does not like being back here at where I'm at 60 knots or just 65 knots there. You really got to be right ahead of it so you don't get caught out. So rolling in, holding the nose, main wheels down, and we're safely welcome to a Yellowstone Regional Airport, guys. Get the brakes on and get ourselves taxied in as the sun's starting to set across the hills. Looking for a place to exit. I've got to tell you, flying this Baron is a real pleasure. It's taxi up here and we'll do a right turn and head down to the parking. Clear, nothing to the right. Looking nice. Keep your head out of the window. Keep looking for everything. As we taxi down, try and stay on the yellow line. So how have you guys found 11.50? Have you got it? I know I've seen a few people talking about heading back to 4.1. I really think that is a step backwards. And just check your plugins, check your add-on aircraft and airports. If you're having problems with it, maybe getting it back to a clean install and then just building it up gently with your add-ons to make sure that everything is working and you're not getting in more trouble. It has been fairly painless for my experience, and really enjoying it and looking forward to what might be in the future for X-Plane 11. So until next time, I'll catch you back here at Let's Fly VFR. You have a great day. Bye bye.